welcome back to our channel. It's Bella here. In today's tutorial I created this makeup look for you guys, so if you want to see how I achieved the look, then just go ahead and keep on watching. To be entered in this month's giveaway, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, make sure that you are subscribed to our channel, make sure that you hit that bell button and turn your post notifications on so that you never miss a video, and if you are located in the United States, then comment done down below to be automatically entered. So to prime my eyes, I'm using my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and I'm just applying it all over my eyelid, and then I always blend it with a damp beauty sponge, and then I set everything in place with translucent powder. The palette that I went in with is the Colourpop Just My Luck eyeshadow palette. And this is what it looks like on the inside. The first shade that I went in with is Chances Are, and it's like this really light green eyeshadow, and it's matte, and I just picked that up with a fluffy brush, and I just put that in my crease as my transition shade, going in back and forth motions. And even if you are someone that doesn't like to work with bright colored eyeshadows, you can definitely use these same techniques with a neutral eyeshadow to create a similar effect. Next, I went in with the shade Act Natural, which is a little bit of a deeper matte green eyeshadow, and I just started to map out where I want to add definition in my crease, and I typically go a little bit above my actual crease, so I frame my eye socket so that when I open up my eye, you can still see the crease shades, if that makes sense. And then I went back into the shade Chances Are, and I just blended that line out, going in circular motions and back and forth motions. Next, I went in with the shade Charmed. It's a little bit more of a neutral undertone of a green brown eyeshadow, and I just put that in my crease pretty much directly over top of where we applied the previous eyeshadow. And that's what I really like about layering shadows in this way with the defined brush. You pretty much already have the outline of where you want to go and add depth, and then I always go back in with the transition shade and a fluffy brush just to really blend all those harsh lines out. Because even though we want it to be nice and defined, we still want it to be blended. And then I went in with the lighter matte green eyeshadow, and I started to pack that on my outer lid, fading it inwards. And then I went in with the last eyeshadow that we went in with, Charmed, and I mainly focused it on the outer lid area. And as you guys can see, I'm doing light tapping motions. And then I went back into my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and I just cleaned up the center and inner part of my eyelid, and this is just going to clean up the lid. And I feel like when you do this step before you go in with your lid color, it just makes it appear a lot more vibrant. And for the lid, I went in with my Dose of Colors Friendcation palette, and I grabbed the shade Dirty Money, which is this foiled green eyeshadow right here. And I really like it because it has gold reflex, so you guys will see when I apply it to my lid. But I absolutely love this shade. I feel like it shimmers really nicely in the nighttime, and it's just such a glamorous, beautiful green eyeshadow. And for lashes, I went in with our Sophie Bella lashes in the style Bahama. I will always leave a link in the description box down below for those of you guys that want to check out our lashes. And I just want to quickly thank all of you guys that have made a purchase on our website. We appreciate you guys so much. And then moving on to the lower lash line, I went in with that first shade once again, and I just started to buff that on my lower lash line, starting to add a little bit of depth on the outer edge of the eye. And then I went in with the shade Charmed once again, mainly focusing it really close to the lash line. And then I went in with that first transition shade just to blend that line out. And the last thing that I did was I applied some lower lash mascara. And this is the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you guys so much for all of your love and support, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!